Alright, hello. Yes, I know. Madonna again. Yet again. This date's coming up, so it's tomorrow. So I thought, well, I've got to do a video on it, right? This is, I've done several little videos over the course of the last couple of years, I think now, discussing the dartboard and especially the way these numbers are sort of arranged in here. And one thing that I've picked out several times before is many dates surrounding Madonna's birthday here, okay, and then the numbers that kind of are opposite, or are at 90 degrees to that on a cross, okay. So we're looking at these numbers here that reflect and balance this number here, okay. Anyway, pi is one of those numbers that is opposite, okay, and so tomorrow is 413, okay, so it's the 13th of April tomorrow, and this is actually reading the correct way for that Americanized date, 413, right here, okay. So if we read it backwards, it would be the numbers of pi, 314. Now, if you've been watching my stuff, we've had a lot of connections recently with Madonna to the numbers of pi, okay. I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want this video to drag out for an hour. I'm just going to leave it at the fact that we've had a really nice number jump in that comes out of the numbers of actual pi and goes from Madonna's birthday and ends us up at 410, okay, just gone by here just a few days ago now, okay. That 410, bear with me here, that same number jump also ties back to Pluto as well. And the reason why it ties back to Pluto is that I think I did this decode before Christmas, but in the numbers, in Lucas numbers, there are some really good references. By adding up certain parts of the number sequence there, we can get really good references back to Pluto. And so the number that is kind of like at the forefront of that is 814, okay. And 814, as you can probably tell, is 2 days before 816. And if we go 2 days back before 410, it's 48, and we're at the eclipse. So this whole thing with Pluto returning and the connection back to the eclipse, very fascinating. And then we have over the top of that, we have the connection back with Madonna and this 410 number, which again, if you remember the clock tower in Back to the Future, 410, if you reverse that number, 10:04, is when the clock stops, okay. And as I've said before, that ties back to the Hoover Dam with the hoverboard scene and everything. So anyway, I've already gone too far with the sort of backdrop here, but if something were to happen tomorrow with Madonna, doubt it will, but I just wanted to show you the numbers. I will do a more in-depth video. I want to show you something though that's fascinating with this date over here, this 413, and her birthday, and this number right here, okay, because this is the number jump we're going to do. Okay, so let's get rid of all this, and in fact I probably don't even need to come back to this, but let's just go to what do I want to go to? Here we go. What's this one? Madonna in the Gematrinator. Okay, so the first thing is Madonna. We got the 26s and the 62s, and let's note the 127 in reverse. Okay, the 127. Let's note that these numbers are down here. Okay, I know they're jumbled, but they are down here. So this kind of ties nicely, right? So we've got a nice tie-in with Madonna now, because this could be something else. This could be who springs to mind? Elvis, okay, his death date, okay. And of course he has a connection back with his appearance to pi, okay, the symbol of pi. People probably listening to this video going like, what is this guy going on about? But anyway, let's look at this 125 number jump now, okay. And okay, what was I at? Let's look at this 125 number jump. I think this might be the right one. No, it's not. I'll show you that one in a minute. No, I don't want that. I'll find the right one. Here we go. 8/16 of this year. So if we go from tomorrow's date of 4/13, it's 125 days to get to Madonna's birth, the 8/16. Okay, so that's firstly, that's fascinating. Okay, so from here we go these 125 days back to here. So that's pretty cool. But if you saw that other number jump that I just showed you, well, that I was on accidentally there, which was no, come on down. This one right here. Notice what we've got. We've got 9/11. Okay, last year through to this date, tomorrow, 215 days. Now, what do I want to say? So we've got the same numbers rearranged, and now we're going from 9/11, okay, through to back through to this date. Okay, now what's fascinating about 9/11 was all that what I was just mentioning about the 8/14. Okay, 9/11 is one of those points in Lucas numbers that tie into this whole thing with Pluto. Again, I would have to go back through the other. No, it was before Christmas. I think I may have labeled it something like Pluto is 9/11 or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, 9/11 ties into that whole thing. So this is fascinating that we have this set of numbers here doing that number jump again. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there. Otherwise, it's just this video will be way too long, and it just sounds like a crazy man talking anyway. So I'm just going to leave it there. I just thought it was worth showing you the fact that 125 days is what separates these two dates here. And all the connections with Madonna back to pi, there's quite a few of them. And this idea of this cycle, this balancing, the middle cycle, the middle balancing cycle with the 4/8, with the Pluto stuff, it's just absolutely crazy. Leaving it there. All right, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on another one. And if something happens, I'll do a follow-up vid. But that's just getting a bit ridiculous now with all this Madonna stuff. I'm going loopy on it. There's just too many. There's so many possibilities. Let's put it that way. Anyway, catch you on another one soon. Cheers. Bye.